Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. First, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and asking Him to please bless you guys, keep you covered in His blood, bless your family members. Thank you for coming and joining my page. Welcome to my kitchen, Deb's Delicious Dishes Kitchen. Today, guys, I got something planned. I'm up early this morning. My family is asleep, but that's the norm around here. So let me tell you what I'm doing this early morning up. Had to come get my fix, and I had to, because it's a passion of mine. I mean, let's keep it real. You guys should know me by now to know that this is a passion of mine. And when you're doing something that you love, and it makes you feel warm inside, and you love giving to people, you know, like you love to cook and you love to see the responses coming from their mouths saying, oh man, that was good, mama, that was good, hon, whatever. And to know that you created that with these hands and it was made out of love, that's what soul food is about. Soul food is not a color. It's not just for black folks, for African American people. You know, we as a whole, soul food is what comes up from your soul. And you create things and you put ingredients together that you know is going to work and that's going to taste good. That's coming from the soul. So that means you can be any color and cook soul food because you got that swag. You got that inner being inside that's saying, come on, we're going to make this meal and we're going to make it do and we're going to make it happen and it's going to be good, right? Let me turn my sausage down. Well, good morning to you all. I pray that you had a good night's sleep. I pray that you woke up and feeling good. And I hope you get out and enjoy this day. You know, the fall is here. I hope you and I'm going to turn that down just a little bit because I'll start talking and then I'll be having burnt up soul food. Okay, so guys, let me tell you what we have so far and what I'm doing. Today, Ms.Deb is making a kitchen sink. It's going to be Deb's kitchen sink breakfast casserole. Say that 3 times, okay? Yes, but that's what I'm making today. And when you say the word kitchen sink, people say everything but the kitchen sink. Well, I don't have a kitchen sink in this, but it's going to be tasting real yummy for your tummy. Let me tell you what we're going to put up in Ms.Deb's kitchen sink breakfast casserole, okay? Now, we have here peppers, we have eggs, and this is my little egg divider. I don't know if I told you guys about that before. That was a nice little find I found at a store. If you have a recipe that calls for just the egg yolk, you put it in here, the egg sits here, it separates, then you put it in with the ingredients that you're going to make that use that, just the egg yolk. If you need just the egg whites, it sits right out the side. See those little holes? And then it covers it clips onto the side of your bowl. And you can use that for your egg whites if you just need egg whites, okay? So I just wanted to show you that was a cute little find that I had found. Okay, so we're going to have eggs in this, right? We're going to have cheese in it, right? We're going to have onions, Jimmy Dean sausage, which that's just the package because I have the sausage over there cooking. This is another little cute find. I had this thing for years and you wouldn't believe I'm just using it. This shows you I had it for years, the packaging. But it's called Oink Oink. And it's by Joey. I guess I'm pronouncing it right, or Joey. It's a microwavable bacon tray and splatter lid. So you just put your bacon in here, right? In these little grooves. You see that, guys? And for each piece of bacon you have, you're going to do a minute. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of bacon. So I'm going to put that on for 8 minutes in the microwave. This is the splatter-proof lid. I'm going to put this in the microwave for 8 minutes. So some of you probably still in the bed asleep, so I better talk a little low. Okay. Going to put that on for 8 minutes. Let's see here. We got... Okay, there we go. So that's going right. Now, the other ingredients that we're putting in this casserole is potatoes, right? We have some potatoes. Going to put butter, I told you about the onion, the peppers, the eggs, the cheese. Let's go over here, guys. We have our sausage going here in this pan. We have potatoes that I cut up in small little dices and I seasoned it, right? So I just wanted to show you the potatoes on the table, but I already started prepping and cooking some of this. Over here I have the pan buttered with pan. I'm going to use a muffin tin, but these are going to be cheesy garlic biscuits, right? Now over here, these are the ingredients for my biscuits. We're going to use Bisquick because I want to do this quick this morning. You know I can make my own biscuits. You guys seen that tutorial. But I'm going to use Bisquick. I'm going to use milk, olive oil, butter, my Kerrigan butter, and that's not Kerrigan, that's the other Irish butter. And we're going to use Parmesan cheese, okay, guys? Going to put a little sazon in there for the color for the biscuits. So I am so ready to get this breakfast done, and I know it's going to come out fabulous. Guys, what are you cooking today? You know, I just want to tell you, I just want to thank YouTube right now because you guys have embraced me. And it's such a beautiful feeling to be wanted and needed and loved. Because I love you guys. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ooh. It's a good feeling, though. You know, I came on aboard. A couple of people seem to have welcomed me with open arms. And it's, like I said, it's a beautiful feeling, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'm riding this coaster right now. I'm just treading the waters, too. You know, to see my ins and outs, my do's, my don'ts. Like I said, I talk fast sometimes. Sometimes I come up here, I'm going to be quirky. And you probably be like, well, Ms.Deb, sit down, what she took today? And then some days I'm going to come up here and I'm just into my food. And I'm sturdy and I'm looking like, okay, I don't even see nobody else. It's about this food I'm preparing. That bacon is smelling so good, guys. That's my first time using that. So pray for me that it ain't gonna cross no hands. Pray for me that it's gonna come out right. You know, but I'm gonna have faith it's gonna come out right. We're gonna make it be right if it don't, but it's gonna come out right. But going back to my YouTube, I look at you guys as family because we came on a forum, right, that helps you explore and to showcase your talents. You know, everybody can cook in their own way. You know, some people a little more than others, some people a little less than others. So what? We all had to learn to start from somewhere. But what I'm saying is we came on this forum, right? And we're here to represent us, our passions. You know, that's what it's about. I'm not getting paid for this. I wish I was. Let's keep it real. No, but I'm not getting paid for this. This is something that I love to do. I love to contribute my skills to someone else. I'm not the best cook. I'm not, you know, big-headed and, oh, yeah, I only got the best bomb food. No, I don't. But I can cook. And I love to cook. And I have a passion for cooking. And as long as you have that, you a cook. I didn't go to school and get a degree at no culinary school. I didn't go to whatever the academies are. I know them, but I can't think of them off the top of my head right now because I'm, you know, talking so much. But I didn't go to a culinary school. This is from learning, getting in front of that stove with mama, moving them pots and pans around and helping mom do what she have to do, you know, and then you learn like that, you know. So I just want to thank you guys for embracing me. Whoever want to come to my page, tell a friend, you know, we can all share. That's what started us all from where we are today, whether you have one subscriber or you have the thousands of subscribers. God bless you, and that's a blessing, you know. I would love to get a lot of subscribers, but I'm doing this from my heart. I came up here saying I want to share my talents with people. I'm checking out that clock on the microwave to make sure I ain't burning no bacon, but it's not going to burn. But anyway, so I just want to thank you guys for embracing me. Tell a friend of a friend of a friend. Hit that subscribe and that notification bell. Comment. I love the comments. I love the subscribes now, but I love them comments sometimes more than the likes. I'll take them all now. Beggar can't be choosy. But I love those comments because you get a chance to interact with people that's taking the time out of their busy day and their schedule to write you a line or two and say, you know, I like that, or how did you make that, and I got a different way that I did it, or you want a suggestion, or can you give me a suggestion, or what's the recipe? That's what it's all about. networking, talking, connecting with people, right? So let me stop this because you know Ms.Deb will go on and on and on. Sometimes I gotta say, zip it, Deb. Okay, but let's get this party started. I'm going to show you guys how that bacon come out too. If it's burnt, I'm going to show you it's burnt. If it's good, I'm going to show you it's good. That's just how I roll. If I make a mistake, I try to correct it. I'm not perfect, but I will try to correct it, right? So let me get started. I'm going to start finishing this sausage. Start getting this casserole. I'm going to show you how I layer it too. Thank you so much, guys. Stay tuned because it's going to be fun and all that. And you're going to see some good food. And then your senses going to be going. And your nose going to be, and your mouth going to be salivating, right? And your brain going to be like, now where Ms.Deb live at again? Because I need to go over there and sit down under a table. Did she say we could come put our foot up under a table? All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so your girl is back. I'm going to take the bacon out the microwave like I promised you. I want you guys to see it, okay? Now, was it a fail? Was it a flop? Or was it all that? We will find out, won't we? All right, here we go. Okay, that looks pretty good, right, guys? Yeah, see that? Not bad at all. So now I'm going to cut this up, right? I'm going to dice it up. These are the ingredients that's going in Ms.Deb kitchen, Ms.Deb's everything but the kitchen casserole, breakfast casserole. Okay, so we have the bacon. Let's go through this real quick. We have soft cooked eggs because you're going to see I didn't cook it all the way because I'm going to crumble it and put it over the casserole. We have onions and peppers here, guys. I know it's casting a shadow. I'm sorry. This is the artichokes and peppers here. We have Jimmy Dean sausages here. And back here we have my potatoes that I cut up and cubed and seasoned. And this is the cheese. So that's everything that's going in the casserole. Okay, so you know about that. Now over here, guys, I have my pan sprayed with Pam, butter flavored Pam. And I'm going to put my biscuits in here. I'm going to drop them in there, right? These are the ingredients. I don't know if I told you about this earlier that I used. I used black pepper in my eggs and all my ingredients over there. I use the 3/4 tablespoons of the Better Than Bouillon, the chicken base. I put that in my potatoes to give it flavor, and I put a little of the rotisserie chicken in my potatoes as well. And I use black pepper. I use chives. This went in the biscuits, and a 1/4 teaspoon of that went in the biscuits to give it flavor. And then I use red crushed pepper in my eggs and in my potatoes. I use complete seasoning a little bit. I'm not using a lot, guys, because a lot of this stuff has salt in it. So when you see me with all this, like, wow, she's killing the food with salt. No, I don't put a lot in. I use the extra virgin olive oil to cook my sausage and my potatoes. I use the Pam butter spray, like I just told you, to spray my muffin tin to put my biscuits in. I've been rolling my biscuits. I have a little olive oil up here. I put in Parmesan cheese. I put in chives, Biscuit mix, and I use flour also because I wanted extra volume. I put butter in here, olive oil. I put a little bit of the Better Than Bouillon. I put just a pinch of sazon to give it color. Over here, guys, I have a piece of foil. I have a nailing sheet that you can put in the oven, but I didn't want to use that. I want to use something quick and fast, so because I got to pull that out from there and I don't got time for it. So I buttered this, right? Now, what am I doing? I'm just getting the edges of this mix out of this bowl. As you can see me, right? So these are going to be drop biscuits. All right, here we go. I think I did that enough. Okay, so here we go. I have it here. Let me try to set this up so you can see me over here. Can you see me, guys? Hello. Okay, so I took my ring off, got it over there because I didn't want to get flour and gook all on it. So what I did, I buttered this with a little that Pam butter flavor Crisco spray. So when I'm doing this, I won't be having to, you know, keep flouring it. It has enough flour and it has enough Bisquick in it. And I don't want to mess it up too much and have it rolling, because then it won't be right. It'll be tough. So guys, I think that bacon came out pretty good. What you think? All right, right? Now I know I'm probably going to need some flour on this, but hopefully, let me move my cup. I'm trying to figure out how many biscuits we're going to get out of here. And you know what? That's enough rolling, because we're going to do the drop biscuits. Okay? Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do a little one. See that little round roll? I don't want to roll it too perfect. This is going to be the size, I say around about a little bigger than a quarter, right? Let's get a couple of those. We might, how many 10? I have 12 in the 10. I think we're going to get more than 12. So if you guys want to suggest something for me to cook, hey, I'm down. I love different recipes. I'm an all-around cook. I don't just like certain, I don't just put myself in a box. I'm not that type of person anyway. I don't put myself in a box. I love different things. That would be so boring if you just succumb to just one certain thing in life that you like to do. I mean, if you like, that's your, preference. But I just like to go with different flows. I'm going to put a little peak on the biscuits because they're going to flatten out. I think that one is a little bigger. They don't have to be actually the same size. Tell me, guys, when you come to my page, comment. Tell me what you like to cook. What's your favorite meal? I love chicken parmesan. I love, for Thanksgiving. Oh my God, I love to cook for Thanksgiving. I have some people on Facebook already saying, Ms.Deb, what you cooking for Thanksgiving? And sometimes I want to say, what everybody cook for Thanksgiving? Stuffing, dressing, whichever way you want to call it. Potato salad, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, pies. I make my own pies, sweet potato pies, cakes. I'm not a good cake maker, but I will make a cake. You gotta accept your flaws with the talents. I'm not a good cake maker. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Hey, look at that! I talked and made 12. I'm gonna put them right here in this bin. Give me 1 second, guys. While I move fast, I'll be right back to you, okay? Here we go, guys. See, gonna put that in the oven. I have my oven on 345. We'll save that a little bit. Now, guys, I'm going to start assembling the casserole, okay? You're gonna see me do that. Let me dry my hands. All right, let's go over here. So now, guys, I have to cut up the bacon. Remember, I told you that. Cut up the bacon. What am I going to cut it on? I could cut it on this. All right. Now, what did I do with my knife? Bear with me 1 second, guys. We're going to get this going here. So you can see me. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get started. And then we're going to assemble this Ms.Deb's everything but the kitchen sink casserole. And these are my Pioneer Woman casserole dish that I brought. I'm going to try these bad boys out and see how they work. And yesterday when I was doing my tutorial on my finds, I put down that her name was Reed is Red. You know, sometimes we make mistakes. I always say I'll come back and try to correct it. I mean, I'm not perfect and I don't claim to be. But I'm going to start cutting up this bacon. So I want to know what you guys have planned for today. I want you to see me cut it. Okay, showing it a little bit. All right. So I'm just cutting it in little dices. Oh, and it made it nice and crunchy too. Probably can do this with my hands. Because this is the bacon that had the rind on it. You know, sometime when you buy it in a pack, it's already, you know, it doesn't have that hard rind on it. But it's okay. We can work with it still. It's not the end of the world. How about I do like that? There we go. This is going to be so yummy, guys. Bear with me 1 minute. Okay, guys. So let's get this done, okay? So I have my casserole dish here. I don't want so many different pans to work with, okay? So we have the cheese, we have the potatoes, we have the sausage, we have the bacon, we have the onions and peppers, we have the artichokes, and we have the eggs. Let's start this off. Let's get this party going. We're putting eggs. I'm using my hands, yeah? It's my food. I'm feeding my family. I'm using my hands. I don't got time for all that other stuff. So our first layer is going to be potatoes. Why am I doing it? Just put it in there. This video is going to be so long. Okay. So my first layer is potatoes, guys, right? You can see that. My next layer is going to be sausage. Onions, peppers, artichokes, trying to move a little faster because this video, I don't want it to be so long. People don't want to look at long videos. They get bored. You know our attention span. I know mine. Okay, now we're going to do our bacon. Some more sausage. Now we're going to do our eggs. Remember, they're soft cooked. This is going to be so yummy, guys. I want you to try this and tell me how you like it. It's sausage, potatoes, eggs, bacon, artichoke, and peppers. You don't have to put that in if you don't want to. Onions and peppers. Now we're going to use the rest of the sausage and bacon on top. Ms.Deb's everything but the kitchen sink breakfast casserole. One more time. Potatoes, eggs, bacon, sausage, onions, peppers, and cheese. Now we're going to put our cheese on top. I want somebody to make this and try it and let me know how it came out when you did it. Okay? I think that's enough cheese. That's it, guys. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to put a little chive on top. And we are going to be done. And we're going to slide that on in the oven too. Let me wash my hands. Now, I'm going to put some chives on it. And we're going to put this in the oven, guys. I'm going to clean up my kitchen because it looks like a bomb. It looks like everything but the kitchen sink. And really had a party up in here. And it really has to be clean, okay? This is it, guys. Okay? Everything but the kit, Ms.Deb's. We got to put Ms.Deb's name in there. I worked hard for it, didn't I? Everything but the kitchen, Miss Deb's everything but the kitchen sink breakfast casserole, okay? I'm going to hit you guys back up and let you know how it turned out. Hey guys, so your girl is back, Deborah's Delicious Dishes. Now, I have made this bomb casserole. It's Miss Deb's everything but the kitchen sink breakfast casserole. Now, I said say that a lot of times, right? Let me show you what I've done. These are my biscuits, guys. Trying not to put the shadow on it. Those are my homemade biscuits. They have cheddar, they have Parmesan, butter, and they have chives on top, okay? Looks yummy, right, guys? And this right here is the casserole. Wow, look at that. And I told you it had potatoes, sausage, bacon, onions and peppers, a little artichoke, and it have cheese on top. I'm going to cut into it, guys, and show you what we're working with here. Look at that. And it gave me a chance to use my 2 casserole dishes. And look, by me, remember when I buttered the pan, guys? I put the grease from the bacon. Look at that. It make the casserole come right. Oh, dude, that look delicious. You see that smoke coming out of there? Woohoo! Wow, that looks good, guys. Now I'm going to get a biscuit. This is from Ms. Deb's kitchen to you. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You can always come here and get a meal. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope you learned the new recipe. If you want to try it out, let me know. Ask me for the ingredients, and I will be glad to give them to you. This came from the heart. You know, guys, it's such a passion of mine. Thank you so much for coming to my kitchen today, and have a beautiful day. May God bless you, and may all your dreams come true. From Ms. Deb's kitchen, Deborah's Delicious Dishes. God bless.